Back to another album review. Today's review is rather interesting, as I'll be reviewing Louder Than Love by Soundgarden. I first mentioned this album when I reviewed Bad Motorfinger last year, and now I have Louder Than Love. Now, this is the second studio album from Soundgarden, and their major record debut, as they toured in support with their debut album, Ultra Mega OK, which I talked about last year. They left SST Records and signed a deal with A&M Records and started working on this album. This album was recorded between December of 1988 and January of 89 at London Bridge Studios in Seattle. And it was released on September 5th of 89. It was produced by Terry Day, who would later go on to produce Bad Motorfinger, which I had also talked about in the series. Then again, Terry Day also worked with Pantera, Deftones, Korn, and several other bands. I read that this album was the last Soundgarden album to have Hiro Yamamoto as their bassist before they brought in Jason Everman to take his place. Ben Shepherd would later become their permanent bassist. This album debuted at number 108 on the Billboard 200. Soundgarden would later go on tour in support of this album in North America and Europe. Another thing I read is that the sound of this album has been described as a metal-sounding grunge, which is why this album is mainly centered around grunge and alternative metal. Soundgarden also taken some influence from bands like Black Sabbath and Led Zeppelin. Now to discuss the songs. This album starts with Ugly Truth, which sets the tone for what we're in for. The next song is Hands All Over. It's considered to be the best and most popular song from this album. Now, some people consider this to be one of Soundgarden's best songs in general. It was also released as a single on October 12th of 89, just over a month after the album was released. Right in line that Chris Cornell described the song as being sort of an environmental and how humans screw everything up. The song also received a music video that was directed by Kevin Kerslake, who had also directed music videos for Rise Against, Velvet Revolver, Institute, Nirvana, Pantera, Helmet, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Stone Temple Pilots, Bush, Green Day, Rancid, and several other bands. Now, I'm going to post a link to the video in the description. The song is followed up by Gun and Power Trip, which are both memorable songs. After that is Get on the Snake, which was later released as a promo single. That's followed up by Full On Kevin's Mom. The next song is Loud Love. The song was released as a single on August 30th of 89, which was less than a week. Less than a week before the album was released. What I need to mention is that the song is featured in the movie Wayne's World. And the song also received a music video that was once again directed by Kevin Kerslake. It does feature Jason Everman on bass, and you can even see Jason on the cover of the single, despite the fact that he doesn't play on the album. I'll post a link to the video in the description. The song is followed by I Awake, No Wrong, No Right, and Uncovered. Big Dumb Sex comes after that. And the song is notable for Chris Cornell unsurprisingly dropping several F-bombs throughout the entire song. It's also the song that Chris Cornell's worked on that has the most F-bombs. The album ends with Full On Reprise. Overall, I really enjoyed this album. This album was mostly met with positive reviews, and rightfully so. Things only got better with Bad Motorfinger, which I already talked about in the series. I highly recommend this album. And that's all I have to say on this album. If you like the video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And be sure to hit the notification bell to be notified of future uploads. And leave a comment if you like. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back on Wednesday with another review.